Hi Aquarius, today is Tuesday, May 17, 2022. I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and write in the comments what are your expectations for today. Let's start. There are times when, if we must live some bitter experience, an experience that helps you recognize the pleasant smell and taste of good times. The present is marked as a cycle in which you probably have to think much more than you are used to because you fell into some unnecessary situations just because of a small but transcendental negative decision. Everything that has to do with the flow of your ideas will be readjusting to bring you the fullness you desire so much. But for this, you will have to go to the past, reconcile with whoever you have to repair what is necessary, and bring your ideas back to the present, to set you on the path without unnecessary weights, straight towards that wonderful future you desire. Think about it, because great moments certainly await you. What happens at home should stay at home. Don't tell third parties about problems that may happen at home during this cycle. Let's go now with the specific details of love, health, work, and your energetic compatibilities for today. Let's start with the love. The love of your life and you will probably end this period being something similar to soap opera characters by the amount of passion that both of you will be overflowing at all times. The truth is that one thing is romantic and another difference is that everyone around you can feel how the air becomes much more intense when both of you are in some environment. You are then facing a period that will strengthen your relationship from its roots to the base. There will be no arguments and there will be a lot of affection. I don't mean only physical passion, but I mean passion of love for the heart, and you will be producing incredible change in the astral positions, and this will have a great impact on you. If you are single, don't let you forget an appointment you made or will make with a person you like. Write it all down. Be careful in matters such as this because the first month or the first week when we are getting to know each other, we think a lot about the details of the other person. Therefore, it is important to be punctual, be pleasant, and be filled with very good energy. In health, you have a couple of pending issues with you, and that is something you should do as soon as possible. Maybe you have not taken care of yourself for a long time, or maybe you are taking too much care of yourself and you are going to the limit of obsession, and you have to return a little more to the center. This cycle is marked by a period of great fears for everything that has to do with your body. It may take you months to get the result that some take years to obtain, and this is not because you are better than them or have some ability that such beings don't possess, but rather because your discipline will lead you to do everything that these beings don't to succeed, such as getting up early in the morning, for example, comply correctly with your diets or be honest with yourself when thinking about why you should improve. You have some interesting days ahead of you to experiment, and the important thing is that you do it conscientiously and with discipline. In the work environment, there are people whose pride outweighs their ambitions, and this kind of being are generally prone to stagnate by the fact that they give up at the first sign of problems. During this cycle, you will have to avoid at all costs becoming this kind of person, even if circumstances want to force you to do so. Focus on the fact that the professional world is big and full of opportunities, but taking them is not exactly easy, and you will not always meet people who will be sharing your vision of the world. If you must convince someone of something, don't hesitate to do it. You have a wonderful ability to communicate that you can use for this, and this will lead you to have the results you have been longing for. Let's look now at the economic or financial issue. Generally, those around you think they need money to be happy, but you know very well that in reality happiness and money get along well, but they don't need each other to exist or maintain themselves. This cycle will be a period in which you be able to overcome any kind of ups and downs that arise without falling into negative truths. For something as simple as recognizing in the bottom of your heart that you really are a cheerful person by nature, and you will always carry with you the power of positiveness. Maybe the key for everything to flow is in a moment of inspiration related to something as simple as laughter or meditation. Don't underestimate the power of these elements, and wonderful things will happen before you. Let's speak about your compatibilities for today. It's basically with these three signs: Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay, Aquarius, I wish you a day full of happiness, good energy, and a lot of smiles. Remember to subscribe to the channel and never forget to be very happy. See you tomorrow, Aquarius.